We're live on Twitch. Oh, you did? Okay, good. Because it's refusing to show me that we're live, which is concerning. All right, awesome. Oh. Wonderful. Great. David is, I believe, observing the play instead of playing, at least for the first round. He's gonna... Do you want to join as the audience? Because you can do that. That is an option. Oh, okay. All right, great. Okay. Can attest. Oh boy. Yeah, right? Hang on. They are not hearing our desktop for some reason. They can hear me. Sorry, we might just have to redo all that. 1 second. Just...
interrupting anybody.
Literally...
That was some beautiful Foley, I must say.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
Sounded like a commercial.
Oh,
Take two electric
Thank
boogaloo.
You gotta do that. You gotta do that afterwards.
I mean, I haven't taken it. Yes, I'll try to, but I don't want to interrupt anybody else.
Okay.
Very ASMR.
Now we are going. I do not know why it did not do that before. I apologize because it was picking up my audio about 20 minutes ago. I thought from what I was playing on YouTube, and then it decided to not do that. So let's do those introductions again. I'm so sorry, guys.
Once more.
That's okay. We will do introductions again.
I'm Robin. I'm one of the co-hosts of the podcast Books That Burn, where we discuss fictional depictions of trauma from the perspective that the author is the only one with agency.
Ooh.
Andrea?
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I forgot I was on push to talk. Hi. I'm Andrea. A little stupid, but she's got the spirit.
Oh.
I'm here representing myself and Sinister Parent Company. You can get all of that information in my link tree. Come hang out with me on Twitter. I'm very funny.
Excellent.
I'm CA, rapper, member of the collective Grid Squid, based in the southern United States. I'm a graphic designer as well, and I am the bane of all leftovers in a refrigerator.
Oh my god.
I'm David. Still, my voice is only here in the present while my brain wanders off elsewhere. I had an MRI, but I think I should get another one because I don't know where it went. Anyway.
Your introductions are getting more and more worrisome, David.
No, that's fine. No, I did it for money.
That's hype.
I do, in fact, have a brain.
Source?
Uh,
Oh.
Hi, it's Delayne. I am co-host of the Earp Fiction Addiction podcast, the podcast related to everything Winona Earp fan fiction. Yes, it's a thing. We just started season 5. It will be posting in March.
Fantastic. My name is Erica. I can't say that I'm a one-woman squad anymore, but essentially, I run a podcast that's called the Lez Represent podcast, where we speak to members of the LGBT community about their stories, about their projects, about what they're doing, about their experiences, and it's just a fun way to get to know somebody in the community. So, you have somebody to identify with at the end of the day. We are currently on hiatus, but hopefully in March we will get the show back on the road. We will see.
And hey, I'm JP Jackson. I am an author. I like to write about the dark and creepy things, the dark and scary things. If it's got a demon, tails, horns, wings, I'm kind of in. I'm game. I'm down. I have a new book coming out March. We think might be beginning of April, called Summoned, about big burly male witches. So there.
Ooh,
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I like to see the tropes turned on their heads.
Hi, my name is Karen. I'm an engineer slash fencer slash skater slash part-time punster. Happy to be here.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hi, I'm Shaina. I'm an author. I'm currently self-publishing the Tales of Mundane Magic short story series. It's just like a fun, whimsical, almost like an animated series, but in writing form. It takes place. It takes place in a magical world where modern technology and magic exist side by side. It's really fun. There's a ghost dog. I'm also working on a murder mystery, which is front of mind for me right now because I was doing edits literally until I jumped onto this stream.
That description intrigued me.
I am here for the ghost dog.
Same.
Yeah?
Sign me up, please.
TalesOfMundaneMagic.com. Woo!
Don't worry, if I'm here, everything's gonna be stream worthy.
Oh my god.
We love that energy,
I like that
honestly.
self-confidence.
Excellent.
Off the radar, low
I
pro.
remain thoroughly unconvinced, but
In my defense, I hardly ever get to work with vampires because they're allegedly extinct in the Tales of Mundane Magic universe.
let Andrea tell you, and you still haven't.
All right. Okay, everybody's in, so I'm gonna start this. Please feel. I don't know. Everyone, you probably need to hit. Everyone, you probably need to hit refresh because you're about to discover that we talked for a bit, and so your button doesn't work. Just hit F5 and everything will be fine.
Uh-oh, that kicked me right out.
Nope, it's okay. Just don't touch anything. Just enter again without changing anything.
I'm your host, Schmitty, and yes,
Schmitty,
I
I
do
love you.
have a fabulous set of puns. Thank you. And if you didn't,
Schmitty, I wish you were more witty.
jump in the audience and get your revenge. I mean, vote. Okay, round one. You're about to see a couple of different prompts on your device. Enter your best response for each, then go head-to-head against another player's best stuff. Oh, and everyone else gets to vote on their favorite. Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your
It's a popularity
response.
contest and
Let's
no one
quit.
wins.
Oh no, I'm gonna win.
Oh, wow. Bringing that energy.
There are no winners in a popularity contest.
Oh,
Only hurt feelings.
just in case you haven't played Jackbox since Party Pack 7 came out, we can make custom questions for the third round. It's an exciting development that we have been waiting for. So this is an entirely custom question list.
We can't get current event on these, right? That's the rule.
Minimum.
No COVID, no politics.
Is the stock market political?
Yeah.
Okay. No, there goes all my GameStop jokes. You're
As it should be.
Thanks for leveling the playing field. Ugh.
I mean, we have to do something, otherwise you'll just win. So,
There's no guarantee I won't regardless. I'm sorry.
No, we just need, a chance.
You know what? Time for me to Google what the heck he's talking about with GameStop.
Oh, no. Come
We'll
on.
explain later.
I
That's what
did
I'm
find
doing.
out about that in a work meeting, which is like one of the strangest ways.
Okay, I'm proud of these.
It's like a moment where you can't do the ugly laughter in the room. You just have to keep it to yourself. You're just like,
Uh,
Oh no.
embracing the ugly laugh is the energy of 2021. We've taken enough L's. Just
not
let it
not
rip.
in a work meeting though.
Is
That's the
Oh,
best way.
especially in a work meeting. I am known as the queen of inappropriate comments at work.
time.
Yo, someone have to
I don't know. That's
I want to give props to whoever was
Okay,
trying to
alright.
spell that.
no.
Wow,
People.
That went way too quick.
Looks like extrafelidocious. Is that correct?
That's not quite
Probably
right.
not.
Right along.
That's not right.
Yeah.
And that's why I didn't vote
It didn't
for it.
look right. I
Give
remember
props
the
for you
song.
trying.
Oh my god.
Choose your favorite.
One of these is evil, the other is.
Well, what
Depending
did
on-
you pick?
Depending on who wrote that, that's either commentary or a really side eye moment.
Okay,
Oh.
you know, every month I come onto this stream and I'm funny for you guys. And what do? You bully me.
Without further ado,
I haven't been a vampire since 1601. I'm over this. I'm tired.
okay, choose your favorite.
Speaking of your age, I need to smoke after this.
I too.
bedazzling was all the rage when I was growing up.
I feel that.
And now,
I accept that. Bedazzled stuff is great. I would love to have bedazzled eyes.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
now it's time to vote for your favorite.
And the other listen,
And you
listen,
know
if
that
you're
first
opening a
one's gonna
can,
happen.
if you're opening a can of cat food, you are not in control of that situation. The cat is.
Time to pick the one you like best.
I feel like I'm contractually obligated
What
to
is a
choose an answer with a
party
hat
tube?
in it, if one's available.
What? What is a party tube?
A party time.
Is that just like
The
What, you've
Oh,
never
a party
bought
tub?
Come on!
Man, I'm sorry. I read it
Gets everyone hyped.
I
The
told
two-
you I was gonna win, and I was
Next on
right.
the docket,
Oh no.
We're gonna have to subvert that.
Never.
Oh
All right,
god.
choose your
That's a good Ram joke if that's what I think it is. If not, then like, well,
Oh, I thought it was just a sex joke.
I mean,
There's RAM in
Random
your
access
computer.
memory.
Oh, sorry, I'm a
That's
girl. I don't
rude.
understand computers.
Oh, come on!
I assume it's because you have been around since way before computers were invented.
And next
No, that's
is-
me.
Here's the fun part.
I actually have a fun fact about this one. Or I've already told you this about how Bluetooth got named.
I was about to say, like, I remember a
what
cool anecdote about this.
Yeah, good old Leaf Bluetooth. And
Oh,
so
the Viking, right?
Yeah, the Bluetooth logo is actually the rune for his name.
that's
Let's
dope.
keep it going.
That's very cool.
Right, tin can with the string, but didn't quite make it.
Gets
Yeah, that was his
your
name.
favorite.
Tin Can String
Oh
Guy.
god. As someone who just got a hangnail recently, this hits a little bit more.
I really drew from my life here because my Fitbit is always dying and hating me.
Oh my god.
I was about to say that
I
I
just
can't
wanna
figure out how
know.
to charge. I have like an exercise monitor thing, and I can't figure out how to charge it, and it's.
Okay, let's
not
not
fun.
dwell on round
Does it take
one
debit?
anymore. Let's see your score.
God damn it.
Oh, I just got it.
I guess.
Ready for round two? I hope so, because it's ready for you. Some of the prompts are a bit crazy, so the points are doubled.
She's yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just always here now. This is where I live. I live in the comedy space. I can't leave it. Like it's that TikTok. Like I can't take it off. I can't take it off.
So we really, I really, really want you to make your podcast Master of None. Like this.
Oh, I
needs to
forgot about that.
happen.
No, it was Host of None.
Host of None. Yes.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yes. No, we need to get that. We need to make it happen. It's only you making other people host your show.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. I trick them onto the podcast, and then they're now podcasting, and then I leave, and then I come back, and then I'll edit all of their audio and make them sound great. But I don't actually have to talk while they're doing it. It's perfect. I just get to take a nap.
That does sound like a wonderful concept. If you have good improvisers as guests.
Oh, they don't have to be improvisers. Just anyone.
I feel like without prompts, a lot of people would just not know what to say.
I guess I could give them prompts.
Oh my god.
That's
I
fair. You
have no
can
idea how to
just
answer
send
this.
from note cards.
You're running out of time. Don't be afraid.
Because
to
I'm
use a
just not
safety
funny.
quip.
Come on, JP.
Safety.
Ah, that was lame.
Oh, I mean, maybe Host of None is just where I teach people how to improv. Like,
Oh no,
I bring them on,
right.
and it's just like a one-on-one,
With
and I get them to the point that they can do improv because they can already do. You're all doing improv right now. You're amazing.
Oh god, I love this.
God. Isn't this fact anyway? Like, what if this is already fact?
It's the same picture.
I was about to say these two are the same thing.
paralysis.
Oh, this is really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's see the next
What can
one.
I say? Like, I'm horny on main for improv.
Oh my god! Yes, let's go.
Also, that's stealing my joke from last month. You're welcome.
I didn't watch last
Thank
month.
you
That was
for it.
original.
Okay.
Hey,
now
as
pick
as
your
I
favorite
always
quiz.
say, good artists borrow, great artists steal.
I was high last time. You can't hold me to remember anything. Okay, like.
When
Have
are
you ever
you?
tried working
No
in a
offense.
soda can factory? It's
No,
so
no
depressing.
offense, but like, when are you not high, CA?
Lately with a surprising degree of frequency, and also a kind of saddening degree of frequency.
Erica, get it?
And
Thank
Matt.
you. I didn't expect that one to
That
go off. I was
was
like, is
a
that
triumph.
fun too old? I wasn't sure.
I'm gonna make a note here.
Voting
Huge
time.
success.
Wow.
That I didn't have to think twice about that one.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, that was easy.
Yeah.
Concede that one.
I'm just
That was
the oddball
epic.
here.
Next up.
Having had
Just
guinea
pick-
pigs, they absolutely think it is the fountain of youth. It is the best
Right?
thing you could ever bring
All right,
anywhere
vote for
near
the one
them.
you like best.
What? Oh. Oh no, I got it! I think
Someone explain the joke.
it's a podcast.
Like you broke your arm.
It's a podcast.
Oh. I'm sorry.
CA, that's
Also,
amazing.
my
Thank you.
cartilage.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
Oh my
Now,
god.
Hey,
How do I answer this without it being weird? I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think you just have to lean into the weird. If we all do it, then it's not weird. It's just the group consensus.
Okay.
I'm down for the weird.
the group mind has decided that I'm in love with all of you. It's true. I am in love with all of you, but some of you more than others.
Let's see.
This includes the audience, the listening audience.
just
Someone
gonna
out there I love more than anyone else. I'm not
I'm
gonna
just gonna
say
say-
who. You just gotta guess.
Vote for your
I'm just gonna
favorite.
say give up on me real quick. All right.
Hey,
Like,
did you ever get your tweets answered? Andrea would kept tweeting. It was super nice to have Andrea was thinking of someone and kept tweeting about it. It's gonna keep tweeting until they respond.
Oh, you noticed? Yeah. Well, I had to make sure that the person that I wanted to notice it noticed it, so I had to keep retweeting it to make sure that they did.
Oh god.
I'm just like really low
Both of
key and
these are
relaxed all
super
the
real.
time.
As a rapper, both of these are super real.
Oh my god.
I'll let y'all.
I
I'll
did
let
pick the
y'all,
one I probably should have.
theorize on how the crab rangoons are.
One of these can and will kill me.
Oh no.
Writers.
I'll let you choose which.
You're an improv artist though. Like, is writer's block?
I don't know how to.
Ever
I don't
a
know how to
problem?
write.
No more round
I'm
two,
Jared,
please.
19, and I never fucking learned how to read, and I also don't know how to write. Why do you think I podcast?
I feel that one.
Get ready for Criplash, where all Crip roads lead.
Podcast
I'm going to
because
send
I have
each of
a
you a prompt that requires
face for TV.
3 separate
And I've got a voice for
responses.
silent
That's
films.
triple the
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That is brilliant.
Thank you. That one I already had in my head. I came up with that a while ago.
Just floating around.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's a step down, though. Honestly. Oh gosh. All right.
Oh, I love how I can only see typos after I've clicked enter.
That's a metaphor for life.
Really?
It's like that one typo in your book that manages to get through all 5 rounds of editing and show up, and
Oh my God.
everybody finds it.
Everybody,
And
every
has to-
comment.
And it has to like highlight it in their review. Yeah.
TikTok.
That sucks so bad.
You just put when you re-release it for the next edition, you just like footnote. I'm
Come on,
aware
Shaina.
of the fucking typo.
I know, I'm sorry. There.
I'm ready.
Good job. I couldn't think of a book. I couldn't think of a word for like discography, but for books, catalog. Frack. Fine.
Here's the fun part. Pick your
Ghibli,
favorite quip.
see.
I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Oh well. They're both good though. No
I
complaints.
really, for multiple reasons, I hope some of these are just not true.
Wait, no. We're supposed to lie on Jackbox?
Mars saying hello.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh god! Oh, that's a good one. Oh, those are both good. I'm mad at that.
What?
Oh my god, that's so. Oh fuck! I can't.
Why
I
can't
can't.
we split the vote? Come
can't-
on now.
I can't. I can't believe I voted against
No,
what I
for
did.
that, we would need to play Split the Room. I'm not opposed to it. We just need to check with everybody before going to that. But, oh, we did it!
God, AK-69. God fucking.
Chad's cabbage.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, stop being so relatable.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh no.
I know what one of these is. I know who wrote one of these.
Of course.
It's the jazz cabbage for me, CA.
Appreciate you, homie.
I don't
It's a
know
good
what that
thing
is,
that-
but I'm
It's a
here for
euphemism
that.
for it's a euphemism for weed, and it's the only thing that has ever topped devil's lettuce.
It's a good thing my connection is spotty because I couldn't see myself not get any votes. It's fine.
I'm still here for it.
Oh.
Oh, in that case, my connection's really bad.
Oh god.
Mm.
One of these is just the Tiger King
Oh
documentary.
no!
I did not watch that.
I watched one episode and went, yep, no, hard pass.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh man.
I think we've gone 50-50 on every round here. Oh, not quite.
I was like, I beg to differ.
And that
Oh.
is
I
it.
generally
Well,
reject
except for this
TV
last
shows that
part.
the internet tells me I need to watch. Like, it took me a while to watch Mandalorian.
Same.
Because then
I
I
still
had-
haven't watched
I still haven't
Mandalorian.
I had to want to watch that show because people were like, it's it's like Space Bounty Hunter Star Wars. I was like, space is just Star Wars in general. I don't care about this. I'm not gonna watch it ever. And then Dad and Taylor started watching it, and I was like, stop watching it in the other room. I can hear it. I don't want spoilers, but you're not planning on watching it. And it's like, yeah, but I don't want spoilers.
I'm not to be that guy, but you took away my GameStop jokes, and I had to persevere for this win. So this feels extra good.
Oh my god.
You deserve it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop streaming, and then I'm gonna re-enter, and then I'm gonna put the stream back up. So just rejoin, because I think it's just my connection is spotty, Nicole. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, because I've been having
And
the
there's
same.
not really anything I can do about that. So I'm just gonna pull the stream, and then we'll re-enter. You won't need to reconnect on Jackbox, because as far as Jackbox is concerned, it'll be continuous. Alright.
Cricket noise.
All right, guys. Well, that was fun. I'll talk to you guys later. No.
Wait, no, come back!
Go team.
Oh,
Alright.
that's better.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh shit. I can see. It's a miracle.
Well, I'm glad that worked. Cool.
I've heard that like twice today.
I can see all Jackbox jokes in my way.
Yo, that's good.
Nicely done.
I was about to ask, how do people feel about this, or do we want to try one of the other games in this pack?
Can we do this again?
Yes.
I
Absolutely.
feel like I need to
Now
redeem
it is
myself.
on. The redemption round.
Let's just
Alright.
practice round. Now that we're fully equipped to lash out at each other.
Oh no.
Wait, y'all didn't spend an hour warming up for this?
I was editing my book. No.
Who writes
spend an
books?
hour. I don't spend an hour
I
on
was-
anything.
I was
That's
reading a
ADHD for you.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever spent an hour on anything.
I was learning how to build a campfire.
I don't spend an hour on existing for an hour.
Yeah, I think like 69% of each hour tops.
Let's go.
Yeah, just get distracted halfway through and just like not exist for a little bit.
Yeah. It's not 31% of non-existence
Oh my
that
God.
helps.
Oh, why?
This is the
We
perfect
can't make
answer
COVID
right
jokes,
now.
right?
Yeah. Prefer not.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, the
Fine.
entire thing just becomes COVID jokes, and then we're sad.
Yeah.
Totally. That makes sense.
we
No,
know we can make
100%.
We can have Catharsis Hour in a different venue later.
One day I'm gonna answer this question differently than I do every single round that I get it.
Oh my
One
god.
day I will.
But until then, I'm glad you know what you're gonna say.
Right.
I love that. I love that for you. Usually I like hella bomb the first round. I'm like super. I feel like I'm on it tonight. So you know.
I mean,
Sorry,
but maybe you just blew your load in the first round, like, and it's all over now.
Oh, God.
No.
Tragic.
And he just needs to go to sleep?
Yeah, you're tired. You gotta
I
just
live- I
roll
live-
over.
I live in a state of needing to go to
You
sleep.
know, cuddle with somebody if there's somebody there. If not, get a pillow.
That's
It'll
not
be
social
fine.
distancing.
Cuddle with a pillow then. Print out a picture of Orlando Bloom's face, tape
Oh
it
my
to a
God.
broom. You're good to go.
It's Ryan Reynolds or nothing. All right.
Okay,
Ooh, a
print out a
Canadian,
picture of
yes.
Ryan Reynolds' face, put it on a mop. You're good to go.
Why a mop? Why can't it be a really nice broom?
Well, because it's. Do I need to explain comedy to you?
Yes.
My God, the two
I'm
is
not-
quiet!
I'm not good at that shit.
These are the same thing!
No, one is mellowing in your sad existence. One is taking violent action.
They're both.
Could be both.
I like to go for the active, like, strong choices.
Yeah.
Inspired by my cat, who was a beautiful little alarm clock. She was a beautiful little alarm clock for the first month. And then Ava, so I taught her to on me in order to wake me up. Ava taught her that it's okay to attack feet.
Oh,
And now
no.
she attacks my feet to wake me up.
No.
What a throwback.
These are really good answers.
What
I
a banger of a reference.
I wasn't sure if that one was going to work,
Great.
but
And yet
it
you
just spoke
lost.
to me.
And now,
It's like the voices in my head are just giving me jokes. It's like jokes from heaven.
oh no.
That's your one.
Does this count?
That's your one.
CA,
No
I'm
more.
protest voting.
CA, this is for you.
To be fair, it's commentary about being denied and not the actual situation at hand.
Yeah.
But this crowd understands meta, so
They do.
You're
Yeah,
really
no.
gaming the system here, though.
That is my one, and I will let it go now.
Excellent.
I've made my peace.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god, these are the same thing. These are the same thing.
I can't. Can I choose both?
It's the same picture.
Yeah. These
Oh man.
fuck, that's really good.
Man, we're just very blue tonight, and I'm here for it.
The audience is really helping us out here.
No
Like,
kidding.
what kind of new
Thank you,
practices are gonna get us?
Oh god.
all right.
Why did I not get this one? Oh god, really?
These are both excellent puns.
One of these has Big Robin energy.
Oh yeah, your classic BRE.
Called it.
Yep.
I've stopped. I crossed
Next
1,000
on the
and
docket.
stopped worrying about it.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Sorry, I crossed 1,000, removed all the
Okay.
cishet white people, crossed 1,000 again, and stopped worrying about it.
Oh wow.
Hey. Hi, Sage. Feel free to join the audience if you would like to play along.
Oh, I couldn't read.
Wait, what?
Sage is in chat on
Happy.
YouTube.
Let's keep it going. The fun part.
Oh,
Choose
these
your
are both
favorite
good. Oh shit.
Oh man.
Did we both have the same boss at some point?
Oh no.
Both. We like both.
Yeah.
We don't like both, but
No.
The feather in the cap was very funny, though, Shane.
I stand by my choice.
And next is
I was grasping at straws. I had like 10 seconds left.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I love that for some reason. Oh my. That's so good.
I'm mice.
Y'all.
Sometimes I have mice.
Thank you.
I just got a text from a friend who was watching the stream who says, to throw back to the printing out a
round
picture
one is
thing,
done, but not
please say
forgotten.
Orlando
Let's check the
Bloom. Andrea
scoreboard.
didn't.
No, I did. Yeah, that's why it's Orlando Bloom on the broom.
Right. Okay. All right.
And then Ryan Reynolds on a mop, and I'm waiting
Oh
for
my
the 3-beat.
God.
I just haven't found it yet, but once somebody says it, I'll say it. Like, you'll know when it's the 3-beat.
Doubled,
Don't
I
worry.
say.
Okay.
Can I just throw
Right.
random celebrities at you and say like what happened? Like what you
I
come
mean,
up
if
with?
they're
What
hot.
happened?
Idris Elba, because oh my god, his voice. And
Oh,
also
oh.
all of him.
I mean, that's the bucket. That's where you got the bucket and a mop.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For sure.
Huh.
Huh?
Research.
What?
Research.
Okay, David. I don't know what is happening there.
Research. Someone's
Dave-
have to explain the joke to me later.
David, why are you just saying research?
Because I'm researching.
Oh, okay. Continue.
The air was silent, and I don't.
You're just
I'm
help-
not
okay,
creating
alright.
questions, so I don't explain. Getting voice time, okay?
All right, all right.
Don't judge me.
Judge.
I have very little to contribute here.
Now I want to know what you're researching.
No.
Well, that's not
Oh,
fair.
oh boy.
Time's running out.
no, David, what are you researching?
Is
No.
it-
Every time there's a joke you guys make, and I'm not sure
Oh.
exactly what it means, I do a deep delve.
Oh,
Good job.
Okay, let's
Okay, great.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
that makes
Careful what
sense.
you
Alright.
click on the internet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should we apologize in advance or like?
Safe search on.
Misleading
God.
title of your bibliography.
No, I understand the specific things that are related to innuendo. But that's not. I can get that from context. I'm talking about like, just.
so I saw a thing a little bit earlier. There's this person who's being transphobic on Twitter, and part of the way they were being transphobic is they're like, I'm cis, I don't use any pronouns.
And
But
we
also,
have-
just a little, right, I know,
What?
I
What?
know,
Oh
I
my
know,
God.
Perceive me.
I know.
Mood.
So
Oh my God.
someone or several someones
Submissive fuck.
edited the Wikipedia article to
Wait a minute, these are
not
the same
use-
thing.
That's it. I was gonna say these are literally the same things.
Oh no.
Do you know what a pocket bear is?
I don't know what a pocket bear is.
You guys don't know what pocket bears are?
You don't need it for
What are they?
You don't need it for the joke though. Just
I
the
mean, yeah,
idea
yeah,
of
they're
a pocket bear.
bears.
I saw submissive and I clicked.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh my god.
Oh, we got. All right, this wins. We have to retire this question. We got the best one. Oh my goodness. Oh,
See, now I need your research.
Yeah, me
Anyway,
too. I'm lost. I picked something. I'm afraid to pick the wrong thing.
Earth core is
Oh, no.
really good.
but anyway, so there's an edit war on this person's Wikipedia profile now, where people keep changing it to remove all of the pronouns.
Oh my god.
That's good.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I
Canadian.
can
I have to choose.
I can always be bribed with Sobe and applesauce.
I mean, again, this is the same picture.
Oh no, it shouldn't be. Andrea, something's gone wrong.
I literally almost said like better healthcare, but then I was like, if I was like an evil overlord, I would get loyalty by providing the best healthcare and dental benefits.
Yeah.
I left a job for a quarter more hourly pay. Like, there's not a whole lot that wouldn't get me. Like,
This is specific.
Yeah.
I don't know
You know,
how
I'm
to
gonna
choose.
have to stop just voting for the ones that where you put my name in them. Because, like, I'm just encouraging this, but like, I need attention all the time.
Do
might be the most
I
referenced
need to
business
stop
in-
voting for when people
See,
put your name in
Andrea,
things?
obviously,
Because
your co-host has to be like a cat. It doesn't have to be my cat. It could be your
Now it's
cat.
time to vote
But
for
like,
gosh.
host of none.
I don't need a
You need to
paper
have
cut
a
to
Oh
believe
yeah,
this.
I'd host with a cat.
Yeah, absolutely.
These are so good.
one of these
Oh,
has big
God.
Twilight energy.
And it's not the one you think it is.
No.
I accept that.
As a person who's terrible with deadlines, this hit.
Just come flowing out like, I'm sorry, I was tired, I overslept, I was drunk the night before.
Due to the way
My cat's on fire.
I am set up, I cannot be on time. I'm sorry. Like,
Pen pinned to their lapel. That was not a joke, guys. Lapel pins are a thing that I keep seeing people wearing.
these are the
Wait,
same
really?
thing.
I
Yeah.
put these together like a pen pinned to their lapel next to their pocket protectors. Like,
Oh, okay. All right. All
Alliteration.
right.
I think Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote that.
Yeah,
I
sure.
was gonna
Oh, boy.
say.
Oh my god.
Pick your favorite.
Oh my god. No, but one of these leads to the other for me. Like,
Oh.
Well,
That's very
go.
convenient.
As someone who was up the whole night taking my dog out because he was having issues, I could really go for a full night's sleep.
dude,
All I'm saying it should say the devil's lettuce and then a full night's sleep.
yeah, like, dude, I feel this. Like, the other night, I just didn't sleep. I was just, like,
Round two of the
having
words.
a long
Let's see how it
conversation, like,
translates
walking
to the
around my
scoreboard.
entire town. And it was just, like, and then the sun came up, and I was still,
And you had to run for cover. I know.
yeah. Yeah, I had to, like, sprint.
Or fly away
Flash.
in
Behold,
bat form.
A final round to end all rounds.
You can't just assume that all vampires can turn into bats.
Can you
Right?
turn into
See,
a
that's-
then let me just ask.
No,
can you
some
turn
of
into a
them
bat?
can turn into wolves, weirdly, or mist.
yes, very true.
I feel like that's trying to like borrow werewolves gig, but you know,
That's why they
it's
don't
their
like each other.
business.
So in a fun, I made a fun discovery today. I
Ooh.
decided to open a packet of hot hands, for reasons. And I already knew that Princess would be in my face, and she was. She loves those things. She would love to tear them apart and try and eat them, and I don't let her do that. Haku, however, today I discovered does not care. Has no interest in the smelly thing, and doesn't even seem to notice that I have them out. Meanwhile, Princess is trying to shove her face directly onto the hot hand packet, purring incredibly loudly. And I don't know what it is about hot hands that Princess really just loves, but apparently Haku does not care at all, even a little bit.
Can I ask a really stupid question?
Just a few
What's a hot
seconds
hand?
left.
Uh-huh.
What's a hot hand?
Okay, a hot hand
They're like,
is a little packet with, I believe it's oxygen activated,
All right.
Yeah.
heat giving off,
Yeah, you gotta
powder
shake them
inside?
up. you shake them up and then they're magic and they're hot and they're good.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
stay warm.
It's an exothermic reaction activated by
Okay,
oxygen.
okay.
Loading time.
There it is. I knew that.
I use
joke
them a
was
lot
good.
on campouts.
Yeah, they're great because depending on how cold the place you are or the place they're in is, how much heat leaks, they can be really warm for anywhere from like 20 minutes to even a couple hours.
Oh yeah, I used to put
Wow.
one when I was teaching in
Yeah, they're
Korea,
awesome.
and the heater would break all the time in my office, and so I would tuck one of those in the back of my scarf, so it'd be like on the back
Oh.
of my neck,
That yeah.
Oh.
that
and
sounds
I
good.
would just fall asleep sitting up, like it was so
It's
warm and
so warm.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Someone knows the way to my heart.
Yeah, no, I just we used to use them. I first knew about them because we use them a lot in band. Because it was really cold outside, and so you would get hot hands. You would stick them in your gloves to keep your
Get
fingers
it,
from
Delayne.
freezing.
Good job, Delaney. That shit was good.
Nice. But no, Princess loves them. She has torn one open before, but not in any recent years. Back when I was in high school, she got a hold of one and literally ripped it open, and that was the point where I was like, "Oh, nope, you are never allowed to investigate these again." But she can
Okay,
smell
I
them
was
the
not
instant I open
given-
them. They're not even warm, and she's just like in my face, like, "Please, I want to eat it." And I'm like, "No."
I want to say that I was not given my self-doubt. I forged it myself.
All right, fair enough.
Suddenly, desperately hoping people know this reference. Dang it.
Nope.
I got it.
Thank you. I appreciate you,
No,
Andrea.
one like instant, like
It's
I saw
Men in
it.
Black.
Three-step
Uh-huh.
plan for
Yeah.
creating a
Sugar.
Frankenstein-style
Okay.
monster.
The bug guy?
Mhm.
But you put a different name. You didn't put the bug guy from Men in Black. So
No, the actor's name.
actors don't have. No, I'm kidding.
Funny.
Be shocked by
I choose.
what happens next may shock you.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
One of these requires a history lesson.
Which in my brain makes it better.
So good.
I feel like you're
Can I
part
just
of
say
an
these
elite club.
prompts are excellent? Like,
Thanks.
Robin,
you.
Nicole, whichever one of
Great
you
job.
wrote
Now
them.
let's see what
I
they
love
did
them.
to the
They're great.
final scores.
Nicole wrote
I have written a
most
lot
of
of them.
but I assembled the collection as
Yeah.
a mix of 3 different pools of
Oh.
prompts. This
What
is a mix
happened?
of the
Yay.
Oh, congrats!
Oh my god!
I would also like to throw a caveat in there. Nicole wrote a lot of them. David has helped Nicole write, I think, every list so far. Even
Yes.
if I
Alright.
don't ask for help, even if he's just hanging out with me while I'm writing and then comes up with some really good ones just because he just does a good job.
So we are
I love that,
halfway
like-
through and at a natural pause point. So let's take 5 minutes.
What?
You need water, stretch, break,
What is
whatever.
wine.
natural?
Exactly. This is the time to do that.
AZP break.
I spent my evening making acronyms of people's
that a
names
Rent
and
reference?
sending it to them.
Yes, that was a Rent reference.
Hey, I see you.
No day but today.
I should tell you that was a really good joke.
People are bringing their A game today. Like, I feel like I say that every time we play this game, but it's just like every time it's just like never fails. There's always good answers, and always answers that like makes you want to split your answer just so you can just put both props, because wow.
You know, my favorite question to write, which we couldn't condense it down and it doesn't work that well as like for the Quiplash format, but because it's super long and wordy, but it's like
Uh-oh.
the Greek thing of it, like when you die you need like a coin in your mouth so you can like bribe the guy to take you across like the river Styx. But you don't have a coin, so what do you bribe him with? And that's really hard to
Oh.
shorten down. That's my favorite question to write.
How about just no coin? What do you use for a River Styx bribe or something? I don't remember how many characters we have to work with. We'll workshop it later. We'll figure it out.
I would have anyone can take this if this becomes a question, but I would probably answer. You guys remember those little tokens you used to get from Burger King that were like the Pokemon
Oh my
coins?
god, I think I still have one. Or maybe I have a Chuck E.
Nikki.
Cheese. I have a token from something like that in my
Chuck E.
stash.
Cheese token, I think, is even funnier and more likely people are gonna know what it is. It's just like a Chuck E. Cheese token.
Erica,
Nikki.
remind me later, because I have literally a collection of coins, and most of them are just random from around the world. But I think I have a token in there still. I know I used to, and I don't remember what it's from, but I will go look.
So it's your token coin from the arcade.
Potentially. Maybe. I don't remember.
Um,
It might also
like
be from Burger King.
I
I
don't
don't know. Yes, David.
Burger King.
This one is catering to a super specific answer, but you need to write one. You shot the sheriff. Now what?
Oh, okay.
But I
Alright.
did not tell the shoot the deputy.
You didn't tell shoot the deputy.
I
Was that
actually
not the right
shot the
answer?
deputy, but didn't shoot the sheriff. Wait,
Oh.
fuck. I was trying
You-
to make a joke, and I just did it correctly.
you accomplished.
You defunded the deputy.
I'm a
Defunded.
professional podcaster, okay? I know about
Actually,
humor.
this is our
Calling
5-minute
this
break.
breaks-
Let me see if I can't find my coin. It's right. It's in the
Calling
hallway.
it.
It's right next to me.
Calling this 5-minute break, intermittent lightning round. And I'm just gonna come up with no-brainer questions. I'm dead inside. Let's go.
I'm
Hey,
dead.
David, do you need to exit
Hi.
and sleep?
No, it's
I
fine.
get inside, I'm dad.
This isn't low brain energy. This is. I have energy.
brain
My brain
energy.
is just dead. I
So,
need social energy.
As
Wait.
always, I just read a great book.
You just read a great book. What's the title?
Aristotle and Dante discover the secrets of the universe.
Oh. Well,
Ooh, so wordy.
that was a-
Yeah, it's a very wordy title, but it's
I
really
just
good.
finished that too.
Hang on,
Yeah, it's
BRB.
fantastic.
Oh yeah,
I
Nice.
really liked it.
yeah. I on weekends I tend to like start a bunch of books so that when I mood read during the week, I already know what mood it is. And this was supposed to be, I start a bunch of books today, and instead I read the entire thing of that book.
I feel that. I feel like I want Aristotle and Dante discover the secrets of the universe to be next to Cia Martinez and the moonlit beginning of everything. Because I feel like in my brain, those two titles are the same title.
That's on my TBR. Does it need to move higher on?
That book is one of the best books I read last year.
Okay, all right.
It's amazing.
So Cia Martinez and the moonlit beginning of everything.
I think that's yeah, that sounds right.
Okay.
It goes to places that I did not expect, but it goes there in a very real, like grounded way.
Okay.
Have returned with my
Alright.
coins. We will find
Yeah,
out.
that was already on my list, so I will see if my library has it. Oh, I got an extension on my browser that tells me if books are in my library and lets them borrow while I'm looking at the story graph.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Really good. It's
Oh, but yeah.
called. It's literally called Library Extension.
Nice.
Oh, hey,
I tried to
Canadian
make a
money.
reservation at the library here, but they were all booked.
Was Shrek there? I've heard Shrek often hangs out at the library.
What?
Why is that? Guess
I'm
he's
sorry,
checking it
that's
out?
a very direct, like, inside joke to someone that's watching the stream. That's a
so-
bespoke joke. It's a joke.
Here's the thing, though, Andrea. He tried to go to the library, but he was swamped at the time, so he couldn't
Oh,
make it.
God.
I mean, you don't. Oh no, that didn't. Sorry, tried
No,
it
no.
on, failed.
Oh yeah, and
I will
before
embrace
forget,
the shame.
the Cia Martinez and the Moonlit Beginning of Everything, I think is a great fit for books that burn as well. Because I won't say much, but it deals really well with like trauma and consent in really interesting, smart, healthy ways.
That's
Okay,
dope.
cool.
That's super dope.
I have now checked it out from the library, so I will get to that sometime in the next 3 weeks.
After a brief word from our
Someone-
sponsor.
right?
Is our sponsors just the library? Everyone, just go to your local library. They have
actually,
sponsored this stream.
I mean, we are bookshop affiliates. That's like the closest thing, I guess. I mean, our sponsors are literally our patrons. Like, that is how that works.
My sponsors are leftovers and tumbleweeds. You thought those were jokes, but my introduction was actually me plugging my sponsors as I'm contractually obligated to do. Shout out.
Oh my god. I think we're all back.
Okay, I have a challenge for, I think, only the American audiences, because if this particular franchise is up in other countries, I'm shocked.
Hi, shocked. I'm Chris.
Well, we don't know if I am yet. We'll have to see what JP says. So I do, in fact, have a token from a location in my coin collection. Now, here's the thing. It's not Chuck E. Cheese, but oh boy, is it a similar franchise. Does anyone have a guess?
Is it
Even Buster's?
It's either
No,
it's
that's
either
a really
Gaddy's
good
or-
guess.
It's either Gaddy's or Peter Piper.
I've heard of neither of those.
I don't know any of this.
Okay.
Oh, is it Pirates Cove from San Diego?
Nope. It is definitely an Ohio franchise, though, I will say that. Or at the very least, they exist in Ohio.
So it's not a Nicarama.
No.
I have no idea, Nicole.
Robin,
Did
you
it-
are you're the one that I would
Penny
think would
Arcade?
know.
Just want
I
to check.
know, but I don't know.
In the time since
I'm
asking,
sure
has
our
it become a Gaddy's or Peter Piper pizza token?
No.
Okay.
Good guess,
making
though.
sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready? It is a leaps and bounds token.
What is that?
I
Nope.
don't recall ever having been to that.
You don't remember Okay, leaps and
I
bounds.
do not remember.
Oh,
Are you gonna tell me it's the Christian Chuck E. Cheese? That's the only thing I can think of.
I straight up don't remember.
Leap
Okay.
to jump to any
That's a
conclusion.
bad time to take a sip of anything.
I only go to the Jewish Chuck E. Cheese.
Like, of all the
Uh-huh.
weird franchises for us to have been to, where okay, no,
There's some in Louisiana, apparently.
Satanism or nothing.
yeah, there's one in Denham Springs,
So,
Louisiana.
welcome to, I just Googled, welcome to Leaps and Bounds Sports Center.
Yeah, I don't know why you have that coin because it's in Louisiana.
No, I don't think this is the same one,
Okay.
because it was
I guess you could
definitely
say
like an
that-
arcade type thing.
I guess you could say that its local status is leaps and bounds ahead of the rest.
Hey.
Wow.
All right.
Except that joke is a token of my appreciation.
Oh my god.
That's two.
Oh.
Okay, I'm done.
I think you're jumping ahead here.
I.
Okay. Now back to
I just feel like we're bound to get to the end of this joke eventually.
Eventually.
Oh god.
Thanks, CA.
do we want to play Quiplash again, or I think like maybe try another game for the second half?
Hmm.
I'm down
Yeah.
for whatever.
Okay.
Do a little
You know me, just tell me what to do and I'll do it.
Do it to me.
I mean, if you're doing the
one
second half
time.
now, I think you should. It depends how many rounds are you doing. Are you doing like 2 more rounds? Or are you doing just
We go until
depends on how
we
long.
have another hour.
another
Can I
hour?
test that theory, Andrea? Can I get you to admit that you're a vampire on air?
No.
Nah, damn. Alright.
Will you admit that you're a vampire off air? Right now?
GCA, there are rules.
Oh, I don't exist off air.
There's a game
Oh,
called
tragic.
There's a game called Talking Points that I think would be a lot of fun, and I really, really like it. And if we can try it, and because it's okay. So basically, you're giving a presentation,
Oh,
and
God,
someone
yeah.
else picks the images and the words for you to react to, and you just bullshit your way through a presentation about a weirdly specific nothing
That's my MO for life.
for
This is
like
perfect.
2 minutes.
So
Weirdly
the.
Specific Nothing is the name of my new improv podcast.
That's really
Uh,
good.
So here's the thing about talking points that could be wonderful. You actually create the potentials for everybody else's presentation topics. So we can go ahead and say, make book jokes. Or literature
whatever.
jokes. Or
What if
fiction
I've never
jokes.
read a book?
Well, then you'll have to talk about your real vampire lifestyle, I guess.
Oh,
You
okay.
Pick up a book real quick.
Yeah, exactly. Or the book you want to write,
hey,
or
Siri.
whatever.
Hey Siri, what is book?
Unless anyone is like I am afraid of presentations. Don't do this to me, which would be valid. I just need to know immediately.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of
I will be in
presentations.
the.
Please don't do this to me.
I'm fine to be in the audience. I am. I do still have some like stress from like middle school presentations that we were forced to do, but I'm happy to be in the audience.
Okay, cool. So we
Well,
have
then
like
the
enough
first
people
spot-
maybe play it once and then just
Yeah.
be in
Also,
the
I
audience
think
if you don't want to do the thing, and then you'll know
Yeah.
for the future if we're like, hey, anybody want to do this, and you can be like, no, that was terrible. I remember
like
time
no,
we
Is there-
played it. The awful time. Anyway,
There's a free spot.
let's.
there is, David. Feel free
There is.
to,
Yeah.
to
Should
jump
be
in
now.
that spot.
Okay.
Is there anything we have to like log into?
Nope. It's the same
It's-
thing.
The same thing as
Jackbox.tv.
before.
Okay. Error room not found. Oh, where do I go?
New room. So
Jackbox.tv.
so don't say the code out loud now because I have it blocked on stream, but it is on the stream. Enter code. And then
Oh,
it's
okay. Yeah.
All right. So, David, are you in? Not yet. Okay.
Yes, I'm
You
in.
are?
Yeah.
Oh, are you dancing clown?
Yes. I haven't changed it since last.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Awesome.
That
All
works
right.
out
Now I am
perfectly.
unblocking the code.
Okay. All right, and then you can join the audience.
It just seems like a really off. The code seems like a really bad off-brand for like those Tumblr mug things.
Oh my god.
Daddy.
Welcome new sponsor, Zeddy.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I was trying to
Made in
come up with-
China, they give you cancer.
But only the like sexy kind of cancer.
So
This is
sorry,
the astrological
Okay.
sign, right?
Hey,
Oh.
oh
Yeah, thank
jeez.
you for
Okay.
understanding me.
I got you. I got you.
I was trying to come up with a fictional social media like brand earlier today, and I feel like Zeddy would actually kind of work for that.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
that's
too late. I
perfect.
came up with a better one.
so
Not a
the
better
thing-
one, a
Like
good one.
now, whenever people bring up like cancer as an astrological sign, pretty much always the first thing I think of is how in the Machine of Death stories, a lot of them have things related to people being born in July as
Oh,
ways
yeah.
to get around the predictions.
Yeah. No joke.
Yeah.
That was a
I
very
don't know if any
funny.
of you have read Machine of Death.
It's very, very, very funny.
Yeah. It's
Well, funny. I thought some of the stories are very funny. They have very good twists. They're very. Yeah.
there's lots of death. You
Must be this sick to
all
enjoy.
of the stories have a shared premise that there's a machine called the Machine of Death where you give it your blood and it prints out a little piece of paper telling you how you'll die, but it's like kind of vague. So if it says old age, it could mean that you're gonna die when you're very old, or it could mean that like an old person is going to beat you to death. And
Question.
it could be either of those. And so there are some where people like try to make people's deaths happen, and one of the ways to kill people whose death said cancer was to have them be killed by someone born in July.
Oh my god.
I totally have a serious question. Does it also tell you your ancestry?
No,
Ah.
it literally just tells you like a couple words of how you're gonna die.
I have a feeling that like if you got cancer, then like the as the answer, not like the condition. Like I feel like clarifying just took all the momentum out of my punchline, so I'm gonna just retract that. We'll try again later. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right then.
Robin,
we
you
ready?
should retweet me.
What?
You
Oh,
should
okay.
retweet me.
Okay.
CA, does the C in your name stand for Cancer or Capricorn?
Actually, as a Capricorn, it stands for Cuban.
Speaking of astrology, Cancer is an astrological sign.
So okay, so actually, I had an at-length discussion about with my manager about like astrology and whatnot, and she like did the whole birth chart thing, and she looked at me, she like looked down at my results, she looked up at me, and she says, "This makes way too much fucking sense for you." And I was like, what does that mean? And she's like, well, basically, whenever I see you, I just see like, imagine little like cartoon storm clouds over your head. I'm like,
Oh no.
thanks. You're not wrong, but ouch.
Just a assigned Cuban at birth.
I mean, halfway. I'm Cuban and Mexican, so. Cubican, if you will.
Cubican.
That just makes you
Speaking
sound
of
like
awkward-
you really belong in a
You're a
math
cubic
class.
am.
Alright.
Speaking of awkward manager conversations, I had the inverse
Oh.
happen where I took a personality test and my boss was like, "What'd you get?" And I'm like, "I don't want to talk about it." And he's like, and he just like cold called it like and he was able to explain, and I was like, "You should not know me this well."
Just like no scope.
I do.
CA.
Yo.
So do you remember that meme that it kind of turned into a meme about this is the ideal man, and in this meme the ideal man was a box?
Yes.
It's a cube. You are the only man. You,
I'll take it.
with that shape.
Ultimate man.
I was assigned.
Because you're a
assigned
cube. You're
only.
assigned cube.
I'm the Rubik's Cuban, if you will.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh!
I'll have to find that
See,
picture.
Please tweet that, because please tweet that so I can retweet you.
Rubik's Cuban.
You know what?
That was a
Okay,
great pun.
alright.
Fair and square.
I'm glad that I'm really glad that CA is the only man in the world. Like that feels good to me.
Have
I
you
think
seen
that's
that
how we
picture?
do.
Biology set the
great.
bar real low, okay? The biology set the bar real fucking low for me.
I mean, but you're all we need. Like there's only one man required in the
Get
entire world.
ready for a fucking millennia of disappointment then.
You know,
Alright, are we ready for
Yes.
the presentation?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
God,
I stop just roasting.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
I'm roasting myself. I don't need y'all's help.
I mean, I did try and set you up again for the cancer joke, but you did just ignore my beautiful setup.
I'm sorry. I was feeling a little crabby about those.
Oh, all right.
Oh, there we go. And there, I got to bring the punchline back. Let's go.
On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill
So
in the
remember,
blanks with
bonus
some
points
fun
for
and
making them
weird
in any
stuff.
way
The
literary
weird ones are
at
the
all.
most fun.
And it can be abstract. It doesn't have to reference a particular book.
Oh God, I feel like you can make something off of this. This is just too good to not do.
Oh, also, if you're not playing, please join the audience because you can affect the game, apparently. I just got to vote on who I think the first speaker should be.
I'm proud of my work, frankly.
Your icon looks proud of its
Don't
work
forget, we
too.
have multiple titles.
Making the titles for other people's presentations.
Honestly, that the Andrea, your icon has very much you energy.
Thank you.
The only problem is that it's out during the day and
Are you bringing stereotypes into this, CA?
Have you ever seen a vampire during the day?
Well, see, I'm inside.
I feel like that
I'm
question is a
inside
trap.
the wiggly. I'm inside the wiggly guy. It's protect. That's my
It's your armor.
Wonderful.
Oh, I didn't get to answer the third one. Damn
Oh
it.
no.
Pick one
I
of the
ran out of
titles that has
time.
been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation.
I feel like I found one that CA wrote.
Which one is it? Just so oh God,
Go
I want
ahead,
to know.
buy a big, beautiful bong.
Oh no, I wish.
No? Alright
No.
then.
No, but
Okay, I have
but
two
if you
gems right
insist, I
here.
absolutely will.
Well, that is not the one that I picked for mine.
But if
I
you
was
insist,
given.
if you
First
insist,
speaker, and you.
Of course, I'm first.
Oh, yay.
I'd have been offended if I wasn't.
Speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant.
I
When
already
you see a
forgot what I
text
picked.
slide, read that text out
It'll
loud.
remind
I
you.
was given 2 gems, and I thank you for it.
When you see a picture slide, just say words.
So whoever
into
ran out of
something like
time, you
this.
nailed it twice. Good job.
You can even draw and type.
Do
on
I
the
need to be
slide.
listening to these instructions?
It probably will help you.
I mean,
No, just-
statistically, really not really, because you make it all up on the spot anyway.
that's the whole point.
Dear God.
Honestly, the only one who needs to actually pay attention is the assistant.
direction of the
And not really.
Whoa.
Really?
I mean, honestly, you can let it go, but it'll be funnier if you try.
No, it's funnier if you have no idea, actually, in my opinion.
No, not saying if you have no idea, then just letting it automatically do what it does.
We like
I'm
our
saying-
participants. We like our participants like we like the general public,
Everyone else
uninformed.
reacts to the speech in real
Wow.
time. Points aren't just based on value. How many times you hit the button is just as important. So hit them a lot.
Oh yeah, during other
There's a
people's
joke in there that I'm
presentations.
not really comfortable with making.
Why are we
That's
hitting the
fair.
button?
What, getting fingered?
Stop.
Don't forget.
You're upvoting or down.
What am I fingering?
Hi, my name is Andrea, and I'm here to talk about
Wait.
the Bad Boy's Guide to Licking.
Oh my
god.
What? You have to give more speech.
So
Yeah,
as you can see in this very important slide that I have here, the key to being a bad boy that's into licking is being unexpected. You know, everyone else is going to be here. They're standing on their own 2 feet. They've got their arms out to their sides, but you're a bad boy. You're blue. You are upside down. You are licking people in places that you know they want to be licked.
Oh God.
What people really fail to understand about this guide is that, you know, you think people are going to be scared. People are going to be so scared when you are standing on your hands trying to lick them in places that they feel comfortable with, but they don't realize that they're comfortable with. And so the real thing here is just it's clear communication. You want to look someone dead in the eyes and just say like, hey, I would like to stand on my hands and lick you.
Oh.
And you know,
Oh,
like
no.
reason it comes back to Freud, of course. As Freud always says, the real issue in life is that when you're sad, you fall down, and who helps you? It's your mom. She licks your wounds. She picks you up. You're no longer upside down. So everyone, I'm just so happy that you were here with me today for my wonderful talk, and you know, just get out there, pick yourself up, and lick your friends in all the places they want you to. Thank
Hi,
you
welcome back,
so
Eric.
much.
I just want to say that I had 3 seconds left and I didn't think it would get picked.
Super funny.
How many times
Oh my
people get
fucking god.
Ooh.
comes from the value judgments on the graph.
I will say this,
know how a
of
graph
everybody in our group here today, I think
and
Erica
that's your
was,
score.
or Andrea was
And
the
don't
good
forget,
one
the
to get
assistant
that
gets
prompt.
points too. Before the speech-
And
Oh,
she-
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's been so
So
long.
sad. I could have gone with something less like that,
Yeah, you could,
Something
yeah.
remember from the speech.
but I
What
saw
they
that
said,
and I was like,
according to
oh,
which they said,
that's
or
the
just a
one for
general
me.
impression.
Yeah.
I know all
Nailed it.
about licking.
Oh my god.
None of that was a lie. That was all just real knowledge from my life.
Yeah, you just. It was
Honestly-
it was a moment of exposition.
Like, to my lovely assistant too, like, you changed the pictures exactly when I needed you to. Thank you so much.
Crap.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Go.
You're welcome. I'm just
don't
glad you were
remember.
mouthing off the whole time.
Hey, better a smartass than a dumbass.
That's what I kept telling my parents.
That's
They
what
don't appreciate that when you're young.
All right, we're gonna figure this out. Hello, my name is Erica of the Lez Represent podcast, and I'm here to talk to you today about. It turns out the real monster is filling in the blanks all along.
Oh no.
Allow me to explain. Filling in the blanks gives you a lot of room to figure out, just to think about everything. Nothing is off limits. Look at this. This is where you could be in 5 years by trying to fill in the blanks. Like, just think of it. You have all the options in the world. I can't spell. I'm not even gonna try. That creeping feeling you get, it could be because of this. Because knowing that, blanks literally lead to so many options. You never know what's going to come. You never know what's going to come out. It could be a rooster. It could be a turkey. You don't even know. We owe one huge apology to the thing we used to think was the monster this whole time, which is the copy machine for filling in all of our blanks for us. Like, the printer is just trying to do its job and fill out those blanks instead of giving us, the opportunity to really reach out past what we should and try to fill in those blanks for us. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
The first prompt was also mine again. I feel so proud of myself.
I was too captivated by that presentation to vote.
How dare you? That's fine. Honestly, I was drawing blanks an entire presentation, so allowed.
No, you were filling them in, and there's a big
that
difference.
means you were on point.
Exactly.
I love
On PowerPoint.
Thank you for the
This is the best
assistance,
feeling
David.
I did the slides and I created the filling the blank all along, and I feel so good.
Good.
I'm happy. I had like 10
feel
seconds
like
and I rapid fired all of
made
mine.
Something like really great with this game to like be able to kind of like
See,
I don't know. It feels like it would help with presentation jitters.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe not for everyone, but this feels like this could help some people with presentation jitters. I don't know.
Probably.
And hey, look, if I can do an entire presentation about like licking the homies, like I can do it.
I will say, being able to.
Oh, Delaney.
Delaney?
Oh no, we can't hear you.
Oh no.
So since we're missing Delaney here, I will
Oh my
talk about
God.
the power of positive
This
plant
was-
identification.
I mean, this was made for her. I didn't know if it was going to get to her, but it did.
Alright, let's see if we can get Delaney's audio back.
Delaney.
We can't hear you.
Delaney's delaying the game.
Where is-
Oh my god.
What a Delaney.
Where's Des to hit us with the Delaney? Talk to me.
Delaney is causing so much discord right now.
Oh my god. I don't know. That's kind of a mute point if you ask me. Like.
What? Oh my god.
Oh.
I hear you there.
I'm a vegetarian.
What?
We still can't hear you. The lady.
Delaney, can you hear me?
Oh my god.
Delaney, can you hear me?
Maybe we should let it go.
Delaney, can you
no.
It's fine. Her computer's her computer's
Am I
frozen.
here
It's
yet?
fine.
Yes.
There you are.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Excellent. Alright, are you ready?
Right, so my name is Delaney, and indeed, this presentation was made for me.
You're welcome.
Power of
I got you, fam.
identification.
What?
So the key to remembering plant names is to make weird associations. So here we have turkey and beagle, and so that you can connect that to Pinus ponderosa. You gotta take the Latin and you gotta make it work. The key component to all of this is, the buddy system is a great way when you're practicing your plant identification skills. Because, it's especially that Latin, if you don't recall what Budalua gracilis is, your friend can help you out and just slide you across the room, help you get to the answer. Because, the answer was in front of me the whole time.
Oh my god.
That really, plants are just dogs. They could be your best friend. They've got lots of opinions. They're pretty whiny, honestly. They're a little messy too, really. Get pollen everywhere. Thank you.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful, Delaney.
I love that.
Was
How
it
long
Idris
have you-
Elba in one of the pictures?
I'm curious how long we weren't able to hear you, because you've been pretty quiet this whole time.
Yeah.
It's possible, yeah, that you haven't heard me at all, so that's fun.
No.
No.
But we're glad we can hear you now, friend.
It was great.
I can hear you now, the rain is gone.
That was pretty great. That was a great presentation. I'm glad it found its way to you, because it was like a real shot in the dark whether or not that was going to get to you or not. I was just like, let the powers that be, let her have it.
So since y'all probably couldn't hear me, I did indeed say, wow, it looks like one of these was wrote for me, and I figured I knew who wrote it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Erica.
So were you so excited you wet your plants?
Oh, that's good.
Cacti, they don't need them.
Cacti, they don't need them.
Yeah, it's okay. She's got a dry sense of humor. It's fine.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm up. Okay, all right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be a prick.
Hello, my name is Robin, and my talk is: it's never too late to become a professional haunted ghostwriter. All right, so when you are a professional haunted ghostwriter, you need to make sure that you practice your haunting. Here, we see someone practicing haunting by haunting in the form of this cow, and this cow is following around this man who is completely unaware of its presence. And I finally had to admit that the following was true, that all of my the dolls that I used for practicing my haunted ghostwriting need better elbows in order to be able to bend and actually form letters. Also, like, there's some issues with the hands, and that was messing with the writing. So haunted dolls make bad ghostwriters. And it was really funny who showed up to help me with all of this. They were not very helpful. Surprisingly, exorcists make for bad ghost writers. It's because, like, they think they're helping, and, like, I promise they're not. Like, the problem is in a little bit of this area here. So thank you so much for attending my presentation. I really appreciate my assistance.
There was only 2 people I thought that prompt was going to go to, and I'm so glad it got to you, too.
It was just a casual writing exercise. I'm glad you got your point across.
Thank you, CA.
Oh, that was awesome.
That was amazing.
Thank you, JP. That was great.
The picture selection was incredible, and your use was just amazing, inspired.
Thank you.
I love that aspect of it.
Oh, no. Oh,
Your
dear Lord.
turn.
Oh, boy.
Hold the beef.
I'm terrified.
Hey, it'll be fine.
Oh, good evening, everybody. My name is JP. I'm an author, and my talk tonight is all about the fact that I'm never going to apologize for my giant cuddle squid. He's such a warm, wet, sticky tentacle thing, and I often lend my squids out to my friends. And as you can see, here's one of my friends, Santa, because Santa is real, and Santa likes my cuddle squid, so I often lend him my cuddle squid. My cuddle squid's name, by the way, so you know, is George. George is very cuddly. All those tentacles, all those suction cups, they suck on all kinds of things. And, well, Santa kind of likes the suction cups, but we won't get into that right now.
Oh my gosh.
I share this next thing because I've consider everyone here, except for one of you, to be a friend.
Oh my god.
And so I would like to say to that one person who shall remain nameless that if I had the axe to chop it off, I would, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to send George to you because I think George is really good therapy. George will cuddle you and squeeze you and tentacle you to death, and I'm hoping that that's a good thing. What else can I say? The axe, look at the blade, it's deliciously sharp and, well, what does it all mean? What does it really all mean? To be wrapped up in those tentacles and squeezed so tight and be suctioned to death by those things? See? This is what I'm talking about. The love of crustaceans and arthropods. We've missed out. We shouldn't be eating them at the sushi bar. We should be taking them to bed and loving them to death and squeezing them as they squeeze us back. Look at the spots. Look at the legs. Aren't you just tantalized? I can't. Oh, I need my party tub of lube. I'm all hot under the collar. But I'd like to say thank you. Thank you for coming to my Cuddle Squid talk.
Oh man.
So good.
Incredible. Beautiful.
Oh my god, it was a pleasure working with you.
I think that was the whole point of this presentation.
Oh no.
Oh, that was good.
Cheers, Andrea.
Oh, for goodness.
That was great collaboration.
So what happens with these quotes and notes? Like
They will show up at the end.
Okay.
There's an award ceremony.
Oh.
Yeah, it's great.
Like the game takes itself very seriously.
No, this is very serious. Wait, did you guys think this was a joke?
Oh my god.
You think this is a game?
Sorry, that was really loud of me.
Do I look to be in a gaming mood?
I can't see you, so.
You know what? The funny thing is that actually, never mind.
I actually don't use any pronouns, so please don't perceive me.
Fair. It's okay. There's no mirrors around anyway. Fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hello, my name is Dancing Clown, and my talk is funeral gift certificates, the perfect gift for any occasion.
You're not wrong.
It checks all the boxes. Number one! Funerals are expensive! Yeah, it's expensive. Expensive money. It's green for money. It's expensive stuff here. That's number one. Number two, I didn't plan ahead. I'll be honest, I might have smoked a little before I came on stage. I really screwed things up when this happened. I'll be honest, the gift certificate at it didn't go well, and the legal proceedings, and I lost my job and my house, and the only way I can make money now is a lemonade stand. And am I high when I make the lemonade? Yes, that's the secret ingredient. It's the smoke that wafts off me.
Oh my God.
It's the smell of it in the juices. That's where you come in. All right. You are the animal. I am the businessman, and you see where the two circles intersect. This is you. This is you. And this is me. And this is where the worlds collide and doomsday happens. Right in the middle here. It's where it all comes full circle, and it ends in death. Thank you. Thank you so much, and I'm gonna pass out now.
I like the secret ingredient.
I'm glad y'all appreciate dark humor.
You know what they say? Dark humor and food are really similar.
You know,
Not
dark.
everyone gets them.
Dark humor is like unvaccinated children. They never get old.
Oh.
Oh, that was a good one though. I'd like stop myself
timely.
from laughing.
Can I just say I'm jealous about all you Americans that are getting your vaccines?
Uh,
We got,
all of us
we
here
got
who
our
haven't?
vaccines?
You got way more than the Canadians do, let me tell you.
Oh, that's
None of us in this room
depressing.
have
I mean,
it.
but
Yeah.
we also have a lot more people.
yeah,
so.
but also they put so much emphasis on round 1 that people might not get round 2 in time.
Oh,
Yeah,
that,
that's a problem.
that's
Oh, it's my turn. Oh shit, my bad. Hi, my name is Cabbage, and my talk is. Oh, I have to pick that. I got rich because of a time paradox.
All right.
Now, you see, there I was, minding my own business, feet in the air, doing nothing absolutely productive. The thing that most people do when they get rich, actually, there's no real effort put into it on their part. It's usually the work of the people next to them on the phone. I know I was onto something big, and hear me out here, all right? I knew I was onto something big because, after a certain point of unicycling to work and chugging what looks like an espresso, the caffeine and the balance of unicycling is a lesson in balancing exploiting people for monetary gain and also effective transportation solutions. Let's see. I'd like to leave you with a poem to go with this next image. Roses are red. Fishermen love boating. There's water in this room and everything's floating.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Having to improvise a poem on the spot.
That was
Impressive.
brilliant.
Here's the graph.
I was like,
Yeah,
if
oh
any-
no,
for
CA
CA
has
as well.
to. I was gonna say, like, oh no, CA has to improvise something that rhymes. However, can you do that?
Whatever will I do?
I mean, I was like, when I was arranging the slides, I was like,
God.
if anyone can do it, it'll be CA. I've gotta pick that.
I appreciate you, Omi.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the roses are red like meme format is just my favorite fucking thing ever.
Mhm.
There's so many good ones, and they're like,
No, and it works. It's that pattern, and so you can subvert it
mhm.
really, because people know what it should sound like, and so there's a lot of fun ways to surprise people and make it funny.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Sorry.
I have faith in you, Erica.
Oh boy.
Okay, hello, my name is Karen, and my talk today is... ...
You can forward to the next slide if you need to.
So, you've decided to be a gay? Here's everything you need to know.
Oh, thank goodness.
First of all, you're gonna have to get out your lasso, and you're gonna have to wrap around the gift of being gay. It is God's gift. I don't listen to whatever they tell you at church. It is God's gift to be gay. Okay? Even the Pope. The Pope wears a big dress. What did you think? Oh my God! Freddie Mercury stunt double. So wrap it around, embrace yourself. And why am I qualified to talk about this? Well, let me show you my background. God. This is a bit of a reach, but being out in the field with an ostrich gives you a lot of perspective on life. Sometimes you wonder if you're attracted to the ostrich, the woman on the couch, the man on the couch itself. And then you realize you just want to be around other people that are like you. You want to be around people that are special. Everyone must do their part, so here's something you can do to embrace being gay. Go to Pilates, go to yoga, be fabulous. Go to a gay parade. The best part about going to those is they're so attractive there. You know that it's a gay parade because straight people don't dress that well. Thank you, and I appreciate my assistant.
Picking pictures is hard, y'all. I forgot how hard it was. Like, there was so much quality
Yo,
to
those
choose
cats-
from.
Those cats look like they were having a ball.
They did. I missed an opportunity there.
I felt like they were really fair and balanced.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these pictures are so good though. Like, where did they even get them? I don't understand.
They absolutely.
You guys need to stop kidding around.
shot these.
Oh my
for
god,
games.
good one,
Stop
David.
kidding around right now.
Okay, you guys are the
These
queens
jokes,
and
you,
kings
these jokes you guys keep making are far from perfect.
Oh,
Don't get catty over there.
Yeah, hey now, let's go to claws, everybody.
Oh.
All right, Claudia.
For real.
Claudia.
Before the
really
award
fucking good.
ceremony.
Right.
Give the award you're going to give out a funny and unique name.
Our
Or just name it after
senior
yourself. I don't
assistant
care.
editor has decided to show up and purr directly in my face. I don't know that the mic is
She
picking it
felt
up,
summoned.
but she's saying hi.
ASMR is complaining that he cannot be outside at nighttime.
Oh, poor baby.
I do
Trying to get
really
her to
like
sit on my
this
lap.
little award ceremony.
It's really cute.
I hope I win.
Hello, Heather.
You made it.
Welcome to the stream.
Let's take a moment to remember.
Oh my god. I forgot to leave a comment. Oh wait, never mind, I did. It's the one with the
Left me
misspelling in it.
tongue-tied. Insert comment here. I think still processing my feelings is good.
Parts of it. That's my favorite.
El Diablo.
Very tentacle.
I'm gonna kill that Batman.
I'll be damned. Okay.
That's cabbage.
Fred Weed, I love you.
Thank you.
And now, for a moment of truth. Each of you has one last big award to give out, and that includes the audience. Pick the speech worthy of your praise.
I just realized I had the ghostwriter thing, and my avatar is a skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
That was intentional, right?
Yeah, it was absolutely on purpose. Definitely.
And now, at last, the very serious and important prizes.
Serious.
Oh, the Jazz Cabbage Award. I hope I get this one.
Aw.
Oh my god.
Oh god, it froze. Who got the Tentacle Award?
Andrea. Oh wait,
Ah, sick.
no. No, hold on.
Award.
JP did. I had to remember which one it was.
Krabby Award
Thank you,
award.
Krabby.
I don't give
Oh, someone got a oh, that's the audience. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Put
That's
their
nice.
points where their mouth is.
Oh, well deserved.
Oh.
I'm happy to be your number 2.
Game. Talking points.
That was really good.
Yeah.
So,
Like-
Robin, I think we have time for one more of something, but not one more of this, because this one takes
Oh,
pretty
absolutely.
long.
No. And
I'm
also
I'm gonna
the
have to
point-
jump off a little early, but thank y'all for having me.
Yes,
See you next
sounds
time.
good.
Bye, Shaina.
Thank you for joining
Bye.
us.
Alright. Do you think we have time for split the room?
Yes.
Okay, I will. Since we had a game where we needed people to agree, we have a game
So let's do one where we need them to disagree. Yes, I
Exactly.
concur. Hilarious.
Yes. All right. So it's in a different pack. Which pack is it? I know I own it. I just have to remember. Okay. Pack 5. Yeah, I only own 3, 5, and 7. Because it just worked out like that.
Well, even numbers are unlucky, so.
Wow. Rude. Just kidding.
Ooh, look at the peanuts.
I find that statement rather odd, but that's fine.
Lol.
Oh.
Okay, so has anyone not played Split the Room before?
I have
Me.
not.
I have not.
Okay, so Split the Room. It's got a.
Oh, he
the
will
aesthetic
explain.
is kind of Twilight Zone, and also the cat will explain.
Yeah, this
but
one
basic
does a
idea-
really good job of explaining, which not all of them do.
Yeah. But let's see. You want the very basic idea, and then he'll explain the specifics, but the very basic idea is you want answers where half the people will pick one answer and half the people will pick the other answer. Like with Quiplash, you want everybody to agree with you. Here, you want as even of a split as you can.
Yeah.
Want to be divisive.
Yes.
And I just want to reiterate our no politics, no painful current event.
Calamity. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no calamities. Do we have space for me to
Always
join
give
this
me.
one?
Appreciate you.
Join us.
Andrea isn't in.
Oh,
Are you
okay. I
joining?
wasn't sure who all we had at this point.
Yeah, I don't see Andrea.
Well, I mean, because you're looking in a mirror.
I know that is the problem.
Join us.
Join us.
Andrea, if you're speaking, I can't hear you.
I hear a cat.
I wanted to keep making puns. However,
Y'all
I
have
couldn't think of
been
any more.
so funny
Suffice to say,
today.
cat got my tongue.
I have one for you. Do you know that the state bird of Louisiana is psychic?
Oh.
What, you've never heard of pelicanesis?
I love that.
Do not be startled.
That's really good.
I am here to guide you as we
Great.
explore the
That's
deepest
so good.
recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one
Imagination.
key part will be transmitted to your device.
More
like
wants to
this one.
join.
Ads before online
does.
videos have been banished. In their
It's-
place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario.
She's licking her lips, so I think she got food.
Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then
She just
answer
haven't
yes
told
or
me
no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. You find yourself in an endless maze of possibilities, where time is infinite and words have no meaning. It's not IKEA. It's time to... complete the scenario that was sent to your device.
Any place can be IKEA if you're high enough.
I heard a story once that somebody filmed an entire sitcom or soap opera inside IKEA and they didn't catch on for several weeks.
Wow.
and all the sets would be there. Like,
Don't know if it was true. Could be like
oh
a
sure,
rumor, but
No,
I
but the
can
idea
kind
of
of
it.
see it.
yeah.
I
want to-
apologize. For
Me
All I'm
too.
gonna say, all I'm gonna say
I
is it was.
apologize for this answer. 'cause
I
it
cannot
was-
be. Sorry, continue. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. I'm just saying I'm apologizing for my answer because it's a little too on the nose and a little too personal.
And mine's just a little too out there. I drank a bottle of wine. That's my excuse.
In my defense,
You only drank
this
one
was-
bottle? Get on
this
my
was-
level.
this was
I
the
know.
prompt and not me. I actually went out of my way to not do something.
I feel good about my answer.
Well, that must be nice.
Well, remember it's this game, so I feel good that people will argue about my answer.
That's
so
fair.
like, you know. Hey, David.
I love the screen here. It says there's no going back
I'm-
now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying. It's
And
given a
now
really
Big
tough
Tank
prompt.
Presents Oil Me Up.
I guess you couldn't come up with a prompt
You are
response.
giving
Tub of lube?
a massage.
Tub of
Will
goodness.
instantly relieve all
What?
of your pain, but it involves you
Who's
doing
giving me a
this
massage?
while maintaining perfect eye
I didn't consent to this.
contact. Use the technique.
What?
I
Yeah.
desperately wish this game let us make our own prompts.
This is terrifying. There's no right answer to this.
Interesting. It always gets me when they use like people who were participating in the
Yeah.
prompt.
Right? It's like, what?
Like,
Good start,
my
good
enemies,
start.
what's happening?
I'm just my conflict comes from the fact that it's.
It's
I have to assume that they're consenting to the massage.
Oh yeah. If you
well,
if you
clearly
need to
Andrea
slather
did
me with
not in
something-
this case.
If you need to slather me with something other than mustard, I
The
might be
longer it
okay
takes
with
the room
it.
to
But
empty, the more bonus points you get.
like honey would be fine. Mustard is the problem.
No. My brain is that.
And now,
What about PP protection?
her
You
up.
know, because it's a condiment.
Oh,
You always got to use the condiment when you're getting intimate with somebody.
God,
do you kiss?
Oh,
I can build my own goddamn IKEA furniture. Thank you.
Oh, we only get to kiss KA for 30 seconds?
you know what? That's not even. That's this isn't a split. That's a hell's yes.
And that leaves you out 28 seconds to do something else when you're done. Like you're done.
See, I would make out with you for as long as we needed to get someone to put together some IKEA furniture. I just need you to know this.
I could do it without all that effort.
Lesbian who will
Well,
put it
that
together
is-
for you.
Yeah,
I was
that's
gonna
like.
say that means that like you make out with CA so that CA puts
Here's
together
what
the
I like to
IKEA
do.
furniture.
I
Like,
mean,
it's
you know,
very
whatever
thorough.
works.
Andrea, just roll the blunt
You're
and we'll be
entering a
fine.
news
Like
program.
that's even split. We're good.
Not
We're
aware
good.
Okay,
of
I'll
still
take it.
on
Yeah,
air.
I can
They
do
start
that.
Oh, there's
How
so
to-
much
how
of
to
us
help.
in this.
They're
You
putting
tell
people
your
in
producer to cut
everybody.
to commercial.
Satanic summons, yes.
this is not how this usually goes. Just so you know.
I know this is very.
No.
This feels very targeted.
I love this. I'll tell you the ancient runes.
We're all like, "Let's go."
Wow,
Keep it rolling.
that was a real good try,
Rolling.
Karen.
Robin sitting in a dude's desk.
Yeah, we're going with that.
I should have
That's
known who I
great.
was talking to.
Awkward on many levels.
Awkward.
Speaking of the last couple
Installed
prompts,
elevator with your annoying boss. A fairy only you can see tells you to do this. 18 hours before you're rescued. Do you do it?
Oh.
I mean, 18 hours. You're probably gonna do anyway.
I can cut. If I do that, it'll cut that trip down to like 6 hours. I promise. They will get really solution oriented real quick.
God, I need to change my answer now. Like I've really thought about it. Like I've literally thought it out, and now I'm like, I need to change that answer.
Still good. Probably.
Some of us really don't like our bosses.
This is happening because I love my boss.
Nothing to do with the boss. I'm claustrophobic. I will not be trapped 18 hours in an elevator. No
This is
way.
fair.
It's
More
time
the-
for
So funny story. I have ulcerative colitis, so that's gonna happen.
They're just you don't have an actual choice here. This is not really a question.
No choice. It's just that's gonna happen.
This isn't a prompt. This is cheating.
I once had a corneal ulcer and almost went
This is-
blind with one eye.
This
Oh,
is
God.
This is
relevant.
cathartic. This is cathartic for me.
I mean, okay,
Can I
but like,
answer my own prompt?
Oh, you got
It depends,
this.
it
Is
depends
yours.
on what. It depends on what country they're from.
Erica, I adore you.
like,
I love you so much. This is fucking fantastic.
like at this point, I'm assuming that like her mission hasn't been going well, so like clearly it doesn't matter that was the plan.
I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. It didn't give me the ultimatum. It was just like fill in this blank.
No,
I mean,
yeah,
one time the
Oh,
person I
gosh.
was dating ruined my credit score because they didn't pay rent. So that was a very real, question for me.
Oh my god, for real, right?
In 7 years to wait
Um,
for it to drop off my credit score.
General Assembly.
7
In a
years. Oh.
surprising move,
Mhm.
every
Yeah,
sanctuary
that's
years
how
in
long.
hell.
That's how long
as
it
long
takes
as
in the
you
U.S.
promise
for
to
stuff
do
to fall off your
this.
credit score.
Do you agree
I don't
to
know
the terms?
if it's the same everywhere or not, but
Oh, that was the only good answer to this.
Without the jokes, there is no peace.
No jokes, no peace.
I woke up today and chose humor.
I'd say, I'm
And
sorry, sir, but we're just gonna have to deal with it so David can make a funny.
I woke up this morning and chose peace.
Good job, CA.
Nice.
Ugh.
Oh, why wasn't
Up
it
next
420?
is Mouth.
Homophobic.
Mouth.
Facts. Truth.
A fellow passenger on a bus requires mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and you have CPR training. However, this person appears to have
Oh,
this
mouth-to-mouth
for a
mouth-to-mouth
Do you try to
resuscitation.
say yes?
I thought honestly the answer, if we could make references to past ones, should have been IKEA assemble skills.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
that
would-
would be nice, because then you could really get the callbacks and like the pattern going.
God, it's
I
so
would
good.
argue that if they have a tentacle for a mouth, you don't have the training to rescue them, personally.
I was about to say that, and also I have a, yeah.
But you can get by on the Good Samaritan clause, like legally.
That
speaking.
doesn't help them medically, CA.
It helps you. It helps you. It absolves you.
just
of
like
care
responsibility.
about me.
I think we got a good enough split. I'm happy.
A stranger approaches you on the street and reveals that he has pictures of
Oh
you
God,
doing
why are they so
this.
creepy?
I'm glad.
Okay, I would argue though that all squids are tentacle squids. That's all I'm gonna say.
The underpants.
Yes.
I need to know what you mean by cuddling. Is this like cuddling, or is this
I
like,
feel like JP
Is it
there another
spooning or
good
cuddling?
Is it, yeah, is it platonic or not? Is the answer I need.
I
they're
mean,
just
what do you want it to be?
All cuddling is platonic if you're emotionally detached, like I am.
Oh my god.
If you're dead inside, yes.
I'm dad inside, but also I've never cuddled.
I love that.
You know, a joke becomes a dad joke when it becomes apparent.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
The
I hate that I
oversold
knew where that was going.
Yeah.
I think that joke's a bit too much commitment for me. I just need to run down the street to like buy some cigarettes. I promise I'll be back.
You're on your way to your cousin's wedding. Do you give up your seat?
Just give me like 5
And a half
decades.
years. Oh.
Yep.
Oh man.
Huh.
At least I can. You know what? At least I can
Good.
know. At least I can know to smoke a blunt.
Before I'm
I'm gonna go
You know
up the
the
way.
exact moment, like
I'm gonna go
CA.
up the way I came in high.
I
die.
don't think Chelsea's gonna be heartbroken, man.
You will die on December the 3rd at 4:20 p.m. in the year of our Lord.
You know what I'll be
2022.
doing. Then you know what I'll be doing on the holy minute.
Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment.
Wow.
No, I don't think like that's a big assumption that CA can die. Like,
We've reached the decisive
Andrea, is
I've
that
never
a threat?
presented with a new type of scenario.
It's a promise.
Okay, cool.
Oh gosh.
I mean, I don't know. I tried to jump off a cliff and found out I could fly, so I've been trying to deal with that ever since.
Oh yeah, that actually makes sense.
To correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think
You
will
are
be some
a
people would
capable
choose.
avian, so.
Appreciate that. But those jokes aren't gonna fly, so we'll have to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring it back down to earth, please.
Yeah, very, very grounded sense of humor.
Yeah, could you get your head out of the clouds?
Andrea, as one of your podcasts, I just need you and CA's pun hour.
I would love to
and
do
you
a
just-
podcast with CA about puns.
Oh,
CA,
That would be great.
hit me up. Hit me up on Twitter. Andrea, sinister.parent.andrea@gmail.com. Hit me up.
I would say it would be a mirror match, but you know.
I just have to say I'm unduly impressed by the puns. It's just not within my realm of anything.
Yeah, I mean, of all the excellent reasons to invite Karen to this, the pun density is
It's
one
thick.
Of the, one
It's
of the
thick.
excellent reasons, yes. Alright. 3 people. Alright.
Once the time, can we pause real quick so I can run to the restroom?
You run a small company.
I'm so sorry. I just cannot wait.
Pause. We're going back to stuck in an elevator.
Oh no.
So I have this tall cardboard arranged around me to kind of as a sound baffle. Grimoire apparently is running head first and diving into it from the outside, I think. Because there's
Goodness.
thump, and then she'll chirp, and then I hear her running again, and then thump. It's cardboard. She's fine, but I don't.
Is this
want
your kitty?
Yes, we got a cat last month.
Oh.
Also, I was gonna say, running head first into it. What was it? Running head first and diving into it.
It's
Title of
cardboard.
your sex tape.
But yeah, we got a cat. Her name is Grimoire. She's very cute. She weighs 7 pounds.
She's small.
She's so tiny. She sits on a beanbag on top of a beanbag and looks comically small in it.
She wanted to weigh in and verify.
Hi, Grimoire. You can come in here.
So is she full grown or is she still a kitten?
She's 14 months. I'm pretty sure she's full grown. Her body fits her paws. I don't think she's gonna get bigger.
She just
That's a
itty
tiny
bitty.
kitty.
Yeah.
So Robin has a little itty bitty jewelry box that I remember from when we were children. And I know how big this, or how small, I should say, this thing is. And there is a picture that Robin has on this very tiny little necklace and earring box. And I didn't really have a good perspective of how tiny Grimoire was until I saw this photo of her, basically eclipsed by the small box. And I was like, oh my God, this cat can fit, I could hide this cat behind my head with room to spare.
Well, it's kind of like a small box the size of a large box.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm here. I'm queer. I'm filled with existential fear.
Oh my god.
Ready to see what scenario appears.
Desperately needs to hire someone ASAP. You only get 2 applicants. One is your stepdad. The
God.
other is this person. Whom do you hire?
Stepdad.
This seems like the opening scene of a certain kind of video.
No, this is
Never
not
mind,
a
I
good
was-
choice for me personally as a human being.
Same.
One of these people, though, I have a little more practice with dealing with, and I'm probably going to go with them, unfortunately.
Oh God.
Oh, no, I just
One of
skipped
these
voting. That
people-
works, too. That's fine. I'm okay with this.
Abstain.
No
Robin,
thanks.
What?
you Okay.
And I was guaranteed to split it since
You
we
have
weren't
the
talking about the same
same.
people.
You have the same parents I do. Oh no, I hate
But
this
I
one
didn't
too.
have to vote in this scenario, and I
I'm
knew
just,
it would be
I'm
divisive.
abstaining. I'm not voting on either. I'm not voting on this either because I don't want this.
Hell yeah! I mean, no split, damn. But
What, you
This
don't wanna
literally
play
just
favorites
listed
with
the
your
top 3 people I'm related to that I would rather not interact with or
Oh,
talk to for any
God.
reason.
Listen,
Ah.
the collective I'm in is called Grid Squid. You know what I'm going with. We actively, as a group, celebrate Cephalopod Day.
yay!
I just think squids are sexy.
Oh my.
Yes.
They're-
Hey, I needed something that would definitely have a split with stepdad.
Math or something.
And
Ugh.
I was right.
Your
I was
Ugh.
the only
legit
one who
fortune
was
teller.
right.
She tells
Ugh.
you the only way to avoid financial ruin is to steal a skull
Like a
from
legit
graveyard,
fortune
or
teller.
by doing this. How do you choose to avoid
People
financial
assume
curse?
that stealing
Oh my
skulls
God,
from a
I've done
graveyard would
this.
be something you wouldn't want to do. I mean,
But I've done this.
oh no! Thank
Oh,
you
no.
for realizing at a graveyard.
A raveyard. Yo.
Graveyard.
I'm all down for the graveyard.
Oh my god. That typo made this amazing. That wasn't a
We
typo.
know it's a typo.
Wait, you think that's a typo?
Was it a typo?
Everything I do is purposeful.
I mean, fair.
Okay, come here.
Oh,
I
I
think
mean,
it's three
this, you could do this. This could be a 2-in-1 deal.
Yeah, 2 skulls, 1 bone.
Oh no.
no,
I didn't get that one. It's fine.
Ironically, there's. I can't even. Never mind.
wow. Oh, okay. Well, interesting.
Donate one what? I forgot the question
Oh,
at hand.
graveyard
skull.
skull.
Donate your skull.
Well, not necessarily
It doesn't
yours.
specify who is skull.
Just a
I can get you a skull. Like, I actually have one. Like, I can't
Apparently, I'm all
reach it.
for
I
thievery
feel
right
the
now.
only joke the first joke that came to mind, I don't think I could actually say in the stream.
Feel the physical pain experienced by this
Just text
player
it to me.
and this person. An operation can stop one of these connections. Whose pain do you experience on a daily basis?
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Man.
Okay,
I
so
know you too much. Oh no. I couldn't choose.
Well,
I couldn't choose either.
empathy for once.
Do you feel your own pain, Delaney?
I was like, Delaney, unless your bones are melting, you're a safer bet than a Cirque du Soleil performer.
Batman.
Right.
God.
I was saying, okay, so the way this is asked, you pick the person whose pain you are going to continue to feel. Is that correct?
Yes,
I
which
can't
is
tell.
Yeah. Yes, whose pain do you experience?
Batman's pain is apparent. It's fine.
No, he doesn't have any of
Wow,
those.
CA.
He has emotional thing, he has physical pain,
Oh, I know both of these people! What?
That's wonderful.
I definitely want to see Erica's answer.
Man. Not your crazy wife. I appreciate her in your life, but like, Jesus Christ, woman.
Damn.
Comes down to this.
Yeah, that was a wise choice. Y'all have fun with my wife's pain. It's a lot.
Aw.
You know what? If I'm gonna lose to anyone,
Oh my gosh.
kitty.
Oh, you got licked.
Yay!
All
Be careful
right.
what you say, you might
Thank
get a licking.
you. Thank you for joining us, everybody.
The thing. I
Uh,
love the prince.
we will be back next month. Check us out at our regular everything, especially on Twitter, where Robin does a lot of reviews, and our podcast is hosted everywhere that we know that you can host podcasts.
And really quick, I'm running a reading challenge that lasts for all of 2021. You can get the information for that at btbrc.carrd.co. We're reading queer authors of color, and there's enough authors for 1 week, one author a week all year, or you can jump in anytime and just read as many as you can. Yeah, thank you for joining us, and thank you all for the guests and audience and everyone.
Thanks for having us.
It was fun. Thank
It
you.
was so much fun. Coming out with